I'm Milutin Djuraskovic. I'm a researcher at the DICE unit of the IMEX Smith Research Group of the VUB. So it's the Digital Inclusion and Citizen Engagement Unit. I have a background in social sciences, so political science, social sciences, communication sciences, and conflict and development studies. My work focuses on digital tools such as digital twins and how they can interact with power, governance, and social justice. So do they reproduce inequalities that we have in society, or do they actually challenge them and try to overcome them? So a digital twin is a virtual model of a city. So it uses a lot of data from a lot of different sources to kind of make decision making more efficient, more data driven. In terms of how it can improve urban democracy, it can actually, if used inclusively, so if designed together with the citizen, it can give them more power on these decisions and how these decisions are made, you know, which type of data is being used to make these decisions, how can they contribute, how can they visualize alternative futures for their city, and actually simulate these scenarios of how that might look like. So in general, if used inclusively, and if it's not held only in the hands of tech experts, private companies, and governments, if the citizen is actually given the power and the agency to contribute to decision making using this tool, it can definitely help with urban democracy. Of course, digital twins can help with that, because when we talk about sustainability and climate resilience, we can of course see how digital twins can help us when it comes to energy consumption, for example. We can see how we can make this, if we have energy grids and then we have a digital twin that reflects how this energy is being divided. We can of course make it more efficient, reduce emissions, and so on. When it comes to mobility schemes, we can of course try to make it again more efficient and see where we can reduce some of the emissions, make it more climate friendly. Also, if citizens see how their behavior can be changed by seeing different simulations in this city, in this digital twin, we can make more climate conscious and environmentally conscious behaviors. So in that sense, it can help with sustainability goals. But again, who sets this sustainability agenda? You know, I mean, if it's top down and then we use this tool again to make it more efficient, it's not really just that. When we talk about sustainability, it's also about urban resilience, it's about community resilience, it's about which people are impacted the most by climate change. And these are the people that we should give the power to, and these tools to. Of course, we need to educate them, and there's a lot of skill required, you know, to use these platforms. So they should have the power in terms of setting the agenda of what is sustainability and how we should use this new tool to kind of achieve these goals together. I would like to change, of course, how they're governed and how they're created and who owns them, of course, because if it's only in the hands of private companies and government officials and policymakers, we risk making these tools just another technocratic tool to make, you know, decisions more efficient, urban planning more efficient, but we're not using it for democratic empowerment, of course. So we need to make sure that efficiency is not only the goal, but equity, you know, social justice is the goal. And this is why we use these new tools. You have a lot of different examples of how this is being done. You know, you have initiatives in Italy, in Spain. You know, people are realizing that, okay, this new digital tool we need to use to not only make decisions more efficient, but also to empower citizens.